My name is Eric Lang. I'm the game designer of The Godfather, Corleone's Empire, the next big box board game epic by Cool Manierna. So, The Godfather didn't absolutely have to be a miniature game, of course, but the thing about The Godfather, the thing about the movie, was that it was such a awesome piece of art. Like, every still was a painting. And when you look at the minis and you see the silhouette of them, they're so iconic and so cool that even without knowing any of the rules of the game, you're instantly transported into the theme, which was my goal. Everybody knows Karl Kopinski is awesome. He's like one of the best artists I've ever worked with. And the fact that he works in oil really translated into the film, because I still remember when I watched the film for the first time with my wife, she was like, this looks like an oil painting come to life, which exactly is how the game translates, well, his art translates. So the suitcases in Godfather were actually the very first reason that I wanted to make the game. That was pretty close to the reason I wanted to make this game as big a production as possible. I had this vision of a game where you were laundering money into a suitcase, and it mattered that it was a suitcase rather than an envelope. So you have these cool tin suitcases that you put the money in and that you hide it from everybody else so they can't see what you've got. And it's got that really satisfying feeling of, clop, I put the money in my suitcase. But it also has this cool dual functionality of during the bidding phase, when we're trying to bid for allies, you have to bid from your suitcase. And you have to take the money from the suitcase, open up the lid, hide it in the lid, in the top of the lid at the same time as everybody else, so they can't see. And then when everybody's done, you do the big reveal, clunk, and everybody puts their money out. The little things like that, little piece of attention to detail like that really add, in my opinion, to the atmosphere of the game. And this suitcase functioned better than any other component I could think of. It's one of those rare cases where form meets function so perfectly that it's just central to the game.